it comes to American-made furniture, Jim Smith from Adams Furniture in Justin, Texas, takes pride in featuring these kind of pieces, like the one I'm sitting in right now, which also include designs by Amish communities. And he's brought a sampling of all that that you are going to experience when you step into his store. Doesn't this chair look comfy, y'all? Good morning. It's good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
I mean, we're all in this studio just like lounging, going like, we're just going to, can you just leave this chair here for us?
Yeah, certainly, certainly.
Okay, Jim, so for people that aren't familiar with Adams Furniture, tell us about Adams Furniture and what makes it so unique.
Well, we try to concentrate on American-made furniture, which there's not as much of that in the marketplace nowadays as there was 20 years ago. American furniture is a better quality furniture. You have lots of options. In that leather chair you're sitting in, you can get that in 45 or 50 different leathers. Different nail head trim, different leg tones.
This is like a boss daddy chair. This is a chair that like the man of the house would sit in and watch his football.
Very popular chair for us. We sell a lot of that.
Now, tell me about American furniture. Does it typically, what makes it so much more unique versus, you said not everyone makes American-made furniture anymore. Why is that? Is it because non-American-made furniture is cheaper to like turn in and out, like places like IKEA and all that?
Exactly. You know, a lot of the American manufacturers that we were familiar with years ago, and I'll just call some names, your Thomasvilles and Henry Dons and Hookers and Broyhills, Bassett's, all those were all American manufacturers. Today, they don't manufacture any wood furniture in the United States. Wow. They have laid people off and they've gone overseas. So most of what you find when you go into big box stores are not American furniture, but it is made in China, Malaysia and Vietnam, places like that. But what you get with American furniture, you get a much better quality, you get lots of options.
Right.
Like if you saw this chair made in China.
It's so beautiful and comfy. I wish y'all could like sit in it with me.
You could only get one way if it's from China, but made in America, you can order this in umpteen different leathers, fabrics. You can do all kinds of things with this. Because it's made locally in the United States, you have those options available to you.
Wow.
And much better quality.
And now, something else that Adams Furniture offers is the Amish furniture. Tell me about this.
Okay, Amish furniture, you know what that is. It's made by the Amish.
Yes.
The Amish are some of the last remaining American manufacturers today in wood furniture.
And I hear that their attention to detail from like the carpentry and the wood's perspective is it's so precise, and it really sets them apart and it's sad that they're not as popular. It's not as popular as it used to be, or it's not as available because it's such beautiful craftsmanship.
Well, and they're not big marketers, so you don't find the Amish down here selling their furniture.
They're not peddling the furniture down here in Dallas, Texas.
They don't have any high-pressure sales managers that go out and do that kind of work for them. I made a trip to Ohio to an Amish furniture market, and they're just the most genuine, sincere people, but they don't say, let me write you up for 10 of those.
They're not wheeling and dealing.
No, no.
Okay, let's take a walk over here because I want to see some of these other pieces that we've got. So, and I do want to talk about this chair you were sitting in right now with this beautiful detail work on the back of it. Tell me about that.
Yes, this is made by Mayo Furniture, the same company that made this chair over here. Again, you've got all kinds of options. You can get different leather inserts here. And incidentally, this is all top grain leather. It is not plastic or vinyl.
It feels so good. I mean, like, I want a leather jacket made in this. Can you do that for me?
It has that look to it. It just looks great.
It's beautiful.
But you have lots of options when you do the American made, but this is very good quality. Mayo Furniture has a lifetime seat cushion warranty against flattening out or loss of resonancy, which you don't get that from imported furniture.
Right.
So
now, this is one of the Amish furniture pieces, correct?
Yes, correct.
The rocking chair. I just want to like go sit on a front porch and just rock all day in this, you know, with like a cup of coffee and the paper.
Well, and what you get with the Amish, again, I've got wood samples back here that I'm showing. You can get this, the Amish use 3 woods, and it's all from American tree farms. It's sustainable, renewable wood, so they're not mass cutting trees from the tropical rainforest, but they used oak, they used maple, and they used cherry. And then you can get any of these stains on those 3 woods, which gives you just an unlimited number of wood tones that you can get.
And then also some really beautiful wood artwork as well available.
Neat little things. This is American made too. American flag. Thank goodness it's not made overseas.
I couldn't tell.
That's right. So this is made by a small company in South Carolina, and they employ a lot of really what they call unemployable people a lot of times, and they give them their first jobs jobs, get them started so they get into the workforce.
So cool. Thank you for sharing this with us. And I'm just going to, if you'll need me for the rest of the show, I'm going to be in this chair right here. And of course, you can get more details on this type of furniture and other gorgeous pieces that are available at Adams Furniture that's located in Justin. You can find their information right there on the screen at shopadamsfurniture.com, or you can give them a call, 940-648-3145. And coming up next, we are sitting down to talk with funny man and magician Penn. He's along with Tim, and they're talking about a fascinating new documentary. Stay tuned.